Hello, Scott Rosano with Gigbuilder.com. This is lesson 302, and we're going to go into the site builder and show you how to basically create a really quick website, and then we're going to go ahead and put the check availability tools on that as well. So you go there by going to Tools, Web Tools and Setup, which is where we are now, then click on Hosting Control Panel. And once you visit the Hosting Control Panel, if you set up your website like the video number 301 showed you, you should have these links and everything ready for you. So we'll simply click on the C panel, and that will open up our control panel for our website. Again, this is something you saw in the previous video. We went through this basically. We went through some email accounts, and now we're going to show you how to build your website. It's pretty simple. We go to Script Installers. We go to Sitepad. Once we go to Sitepad, if you do not have a website that was built on this yet, it's going to say there are no sites. Please create a new site. Just click here. At this particular point, you're really going to fill out a couple things and you're done as far as getting the site going. So let's get started. We click here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring in a theme. And I'm just going to bring in a real simple one, some premium speakers, then gets to our site details. For the most part, leave this alone. This is going to go, it could be HTTP, HTTPS, doesn't matter. But it's HTTPS, clearwaterdj.com. None of these really matter. The www part does, but people don't do that more. So just do this. So leave it alone, leave your domain name alone, and leave it in directory and leave that blank. That's going to basically install a website in your root. So if they type in clearwaterdj.com, they're going to get your website. Admin email, gigbuilder@gmail.com. That will be for server set information. Title, City Sounds DJ Service, and playing mountain music for decades. Doesn't matter what. The site's going to be English. The email address here, this is going to be the contact page that the site builds for you. So if you get emailed the same place your admin is, just put the same thing in there. Your telephone number, +1 555-555-1212, whatever your phone number is, your address. You can go the full thing, whatever you want to. Your Facebook, facebook.com/gigbuilder6, I believe is ours. So once this information is filled out, we're literally going to just hit this one button, proceed with install. And we're going to click that. It's going to ask me, there's images copyright, just ignore it, hit yes. And now we're just going to wait. Okay, everything looks like it's done. We've got setup complete. We're going to go ahead and return to sites. That'll click me back to the main menu for my Sitepad, which is just going to show the site that I just built. And so we can see this right now. If you want to just simply click on it. And here's the website. I had to refresh. So this is the website that we just built by pressing a couple buttons. Notice I put my City Sounds information in here. I go to contact and click on that. It's going to give me some contact information, get in touch, etc. And here's the contact information we filled in. And now we can go in and make some changes to the website. So to edit the site, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on this little guy here. It says log into the site. And when you do that, it's going to build up your site control panel. I'm just going to make it pretty simple here. This is a lot of stuff that you can do, and again, there's some videos a lot for that, but I'm basically going to show you a single edit. So you have pages, I can go to all pages. So this is all the pages of the website that it has already generated for you. And when those pages load up, what I'm going to simply want to do on this is let's go ahead in the home page and let's drop in a check availability. So we're going to click edit this item. And that's going to open up the home page. It's going to open up that in the editor. Our Sitepad information comes up to start with. And this allows us to do some really cool things. Now, when we're adding code, like from Gigbuilder, and you're going to do this with any website you're doing, what you're basically doing is adding HTML. I'm going to scroll down here where we've got crystal clear audio. And again, we can move all this. We can remove it. You can put your own stuff in it. But if you go into each of these things, I can just click there, and it's supposed to delete. Just keep going with the garbage can here. We'll go with there. We'll garbage can that out. And then in here, we can do the same thing. Click this out. And then right below here, I have this little plus button. If I click that, it's going to let me add, and what we're looking for in here is a embed right here. So if I click embed, and now notice the embeds here, and it says place your HTML code here. We're going to go into the website back in here. I'm going to go to Tools, Web Tools and Setup. And from Web Tools and Setup, what I'm going to be able to do here is I'm going to grab some responsive check availability forms. I'm going to click in here. And when that opens up, we're going to go ahead and grab this one here, copy to clipboard. Got it? We're then going to go back into the site we're working on. I'm going to click over in here where it says paste HTML, Control V. Ta-da! There's your check availability. So we can even delete, just to clean some of this stuff up here. There we go. And we can leave this completely alone. I'm going to click Update. And then once the changes are saved, we're going to go back here. We're going to go home. It's going to open up our website homepage. We're going to scroll down, and there's your check availability for Gigbuilder. March 16th, 2023. I hit submit, and within a couple of seconds, I'm back with a congratulations and a form to fill out. So that's kind of how you work with this. Give you a little bit of time to get all these in. There's a lot of videos from the Sitepad people to help you with this, but it pretty much is drag and drop, and once you get the hang of it, it's going to go pretty quickly. And again, Gigbuilder puts all these beautiful tools in. You just got to copy and paste and be done with it. All right, once you've got this place here, we've got all the information again about the site. There's quite a bit you can do, including a getting started, which goes through quite a bit of this in detail. There's a number of videos and other materials that can literally work you through how to use the entire piece of software, your website software. So it's really nice. If you need to get back, we click by your name here, the A, and then you click Control Panel, and that will bring you back to the Control Panel for your website. And then again, you go to Script Installers. I go to Sitepad. And once my Sitepad loads, there's my DJ service, and I can go ahead and remove this if I'd like to. So again, you can play with this. You can create several of them. Beat them up getting used to it, and then once you're done, create a brand new one from scratch and get going. So have some fun, and when you're done with this, go on to the next video. It's going to show us how to place some of the other code onto your websites.